What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of my tiny warehouse. Today we're going to finish, or at least try to finish, demoing off all these shelves. They seem to be put together. There's a lot of screws, a lot of nails, possibly some staples. It's kind of a hodgepodge of stuff, how this shed was, or how these shelves were put together, not the shed itself, but we're going to try and disassemble these shelves, get them out of here, because we need to start building the big tank. So a little fun fact, I had a problem last night in the fish room. Lost about 60 gallons of water out of the 125 gallon tanks, about half. So needless to say, this morning's already been fairly interesting. Okay. So I guess goal number one is going to be removing all of these screws. How easy that's going to be is to be determined. And they look like number 2 screws. Let's find out. Yeah, it's a number 2, all right. Well, let's see what we can do. Oh shoot, I don't have an extension for this guy. Okay. Well, I'm missing the extension for the impact. I'll be right back. All right, we found the tip for the drill gun. Let's see if we can get any of these screws out of here. Dimensions we're trying to accomplish, we're looking at roughly 958 gallons of water. Let me move you guys over here real quick. Now we got some new hardware to make our own shelves. As long as this stuff doesn't get messed up, it's pretty handy. Okay, so I've almost got it done. There's probably one more right here. Okay, I thought we were gonna have to do a lot more with these nails. Haha. Success. Side's struggling a little bit. For the most part, it fell off. Let me show you guys. But kind of hung up in this corner right here. When in doubt, get your hammer out. Okay, maybe I need a regular hammer. Shoot, dang, didn't bring one. Could you grab me a regular hammer? Pretty please. My wife came to save the day because I don't want to walk up to the garage. My dog or my son? What's up? I need to get some work done real fast, buddy, so we can hit the hardware store and get some wood, start building. Okay, thank you. Okay, that opens up so much more space. Holy smokes. All right, see if we can get this off. All right, one done. Help me grab this, would you? Just right outside where the other one's at. Just go straight to your left. Straight to your right, my bad. There you go. Yeah, over the top. All the way. There you go. Right there. Perfect. Holy smokes, bro. That makes it so much more spacious.
A lot.
These shelves are terrible. Whew. Good thing though, the nails holding them in really just didn't work at all.
Okay.
Help me get this shelf down, then we'll go get hardware. All right guys, we're gonna knock out this shelf right here behind me real fast, and then we're gonna hit the hardware store, try and get some wood, and get what we need to start building our tank. Unfortunately, we did try and source a piece of glass out of Denver, Colorado. The gentleman never reached back out to me. I've tried several different people for a piece of glass. So if you're in the local Colorado Springs area and you have a giant piece of glass that's undamaged that you're willing to sell, please reach out to me, drop a comment. I need glass. Let's get this shelf knocked out.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never...
Hello? Sorry, my mom called. Gotta answer when mom calls. Now, atypical fashion, I have to take my daughter to get some hair dye because she starts school tomorrow. I need to go to the hardware store and get wood for this project. So let's get this shelf down and go kill a couple birds with one stone. Oh, plus my mom now wants to meet up at 1 o'clock to take the kids to go do something. All the married guys with kids will understand this struggle. Another problem that I'm noticing right now is our foundation has sagged a little bit in here. We're gonna have to address that before we put 10,000 pounds of water on the floor. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay, got all the back screws off. Let's start removing these guys. Now, I'm not a woodworking individual. I love building stuff, but I'm just a DIY guy. I accumulated tools over a long period of time. And I just kind of build whatever me or the wife needs when you need it. Okay, so that's very interesting. That piece of wood there is nailed in. We'll have to try and get it out, but we'll have to try and get this board off. That's terrible. Okay, that came right out. Are you serious? Yeah, I mean, they switched it up and started using different screws. These are all self-tapping nut drivers. Everything else has been Phillips. And another one right here. Okay.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do?
20. Okay, so I think for now we're just gonna stick with doing the framework, and then we'll come back for plywood when we get to that point, because we still haven't sourced our piece of glass. Go grab some screws. We'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, so we got Deckmate 2.5-inch star drive coated screws. This will be using improved thread design, yada yada yada. Big box of screws. They're for outdoor use, so hopefully they don't rust out, but we are going to be covering them with epoxy and rubber and everything else. So let's get the hell out of here and go build some shit. So that concludes Home Depot. All right, we made it back to the house. We got our wood to start framing. We're talking to Billy. Billy's my neighbor. The shed is not level. It seems that one side of the shed foundation is sagged a little bit. So we're gonna load this wood into the garage. We're gonna go address that problem next. All right, that's all the wood. Oh, one more. And then as soon as we're good there, we're gonna remove the rest of the shelves out of the shed, get a hole dug, jack the shed up, and fix that foundation. Wasp. And then we're gonna find some wasp spray and kill some wasps. Not yet. All right, we'll see you in a sec. Oh, we're back from the hardware store. Got the wood unloaded, but now this guy super stuck on here, and I'm not sure where it's still mounted. It's got to be that freaking piece of wood over there, unless I missed something over here. It's very possible. I don't see anything holding this side up though. I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod, do a little time lapse, and continue our work.
Alright, so I clearly didn't put you guys on a time lapse. I went ahead and ended the video right there because it was getting pretty long. Stay tuned for episode 3 though, because in episode 3 we do start the build process. We'll finish up the demo process in episode 3. We got those 2 shelves removed. We did pick out some unique floor ideas. We have to insulate the walls, got to get drywall up, got to make sure the room is nice and secure so we can maintain a temperature in there. But mostly I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's watched my videos. I just found out we reached 100 subscribers, like at 104 or something. That's a small stepping stone in the right direction, so I can't thank everybody enough for watching, letting us entertain you, and enjoying our videos. We're going to make a lot more cool stuff. We're going to build a lot more cool stuff, so stay tuned for that. And MTFR merch might come someday. We got some pretty cool ideas for some hats. Like hats. See you on the next one. As always, thanks for watching, guys. YouTube thinks you might like this video right here. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.